How you doing? Vito Eddie here. I want to tell you a couple of things today. First of all, tickets going on sale for the general public for ACDC right now, started at 10 o'clock. Um, so I went into Ticketmaster and I just got into the queue because it's 10:04, and I got into the queue and there's 55,542 people ahead of me. Right now it went down to 55,121 people. They're playing in MetLife September 25th next year. September 25th, 2026, which is 10 months from now.
2.5 hours of non-stop rock. Zero commercials.
So,
Free music mornings on Q104.3.
The thing is, see, MetLife holds in the concert about 90,000 people. And listen, there's 55,000 people ahead of me. Let's say, on average, these people are going to have at least 2 tickets each, pair of tickets, on average. So that's over 110,000 people. So it's going to be more people by the time they get to me, since it only holds about 90,000. So by the time it gets to me, it's going to be sold out. So that's it. I mean, I don't even know why I'm sitting here waiting, but I am. Maybe people are gonna not want to buy, not want to wait. Now, there was a message at the Ticketmaster that the cheapest tickets right now, everything's limited, but the cheapest tickets right now is $73.30. Of course, that's probably for the nosebleeds. And the most expensive ticket they're claiming is $682.20, and this is not so bad. The cheapest ticket is less than $100. So we'll have to see. I don't know how fast this queue is going to go. Right now, there's 54,832 people ahead of me. Maybe I end up getting a nosebleed. I don't know. I don't know. It just came on the thing again. Tickets for this event have been priced in advance by the tour from $73.30, which I told you, until to $682.20, including service fees. Like I said, it's not so bad. We'll have to see how long that lasts. So that's why I want to talk about today. I don't know how long it's going to be. How long I'll get to be number one here. Those are the good old days when you used to go down to Madison Square Garden or whatever and pick up a ticket. A real paper ticket. Days are over. Gotta be in your phone. I'm always worried when it's in my phone. What happens when my phone dies before the concert? I can't plug it in to get some battery in it, and I can't show them the ticket. If I have a physical paper ticket, I just show the ticket. So that's something I worry about. I try to make it, when I go to a concert, I try to make it like I'm 100%, and don't use the phone. Just leave it in my pocket until the event. That's what I usually do. Okay, so that's one thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about 2 days ago, Wednesday night. I went to the Brooklyn Paramount, and I had very good seats. My son got me the seats. I'm supposed to go with 2 of my sons. I ended up only going with one because the son that bought the tickets got the seats. was sick. He couldn't go. So I only went with one of my sons. So anyways, we saw Robert Plant. Robert Plant at the Brooklyn Paramount on April 5th. On November 5th, excuse me. Remember the 5th of November. Remember the John Lennon song? Remember 5th of November. Well, it wasn't an explosion. Although I was on a train, and there was a crazy guy with a stick as we were going there, and he took the stick and he was hitting a pole right near my son. So I said, what are we gonna do? This guy's crazy, you know. I don't want to get hit. We don't want to get hurt. So we just did nothing, and when the train opened up, we just went into the next car. Got off our stop and walked to the place. It's a cool place, you know, the Brooklyn Paramount. It's right across the street from Junior's Restaurant. I remember Junior's Restaurant used to be known for having like the best cheesecake, and they still do. We went into the bathroom after the concert. I don't want to go to the bathroom in the place because it would be too much of a big line. So we just went across the street. I went to the bathroom there, and you could just see the whole tray of all these cheesecakes. Looks so good. But anyway, so I want to tell you about the concert a little. Robert Plant and his new band called Saving Grace, and the new album is called Saving Grace. There's a lady singer with him. She was very good. He was excellent. Still knows how to sing. He still hits those high things, high screams. I was going crazy. Did 4 Zeppelin songs, only 4, but you know, at least he did some Zeppelin songs. He did mostly the songs from his new album, which was Saving Grace. And the 4 songs he did, the first of the Zeppelin songs was Ramble On. I went crazy because, you know, that he hit those high pitched things, when he screams. He still got the voice. He's 77 years old. He's still got his voice to the most part. I mean, it's probably a little lower than it used to be, but he could still hit it. He could still do it. It's terrific. So the first song was Ramble On, which is great. It sounded just like a Zeppelin song. It was that kind of arrangement. Then the second, I just want to talk about the Zeppelin songs he did. 4 Zeppelin songs. Second song was the Rain Song, which is one of my favorite Zeppelin songs. I mean, of course, Ramble On is also one of my favorites. He did 4 of my favorites. So the next song was the Rain Song, which is also great. Did a great job with it. Third song, a little bit off on that because the arrangement was a little different than he would with Zeppelin, but it was still very good. Friends from Zeppelin 3. And then the 4th song, and he ended with this encore. Encore was the last song, and it was a Zeppelin song, 4 Sticks from Zeppelin 4. Great rendition of that. So those are the 4 Zeppelin songs he did. Ramble On, the Rain Song, Friends, and 4 Sticks. Okay, and it was great. I mean, I had a very, very good seat. I was on the floor. In the middle of the concert, when he was doing one of the songs from Saving Grace, one of the songs I didn't like so much. Listened to the album about 6 times already. I really like the album a lot. It's kind of like Zeppelin kind of sounds to it. I like it. I like the album. But I think it was like the worst of my songs. I needed to go to the bathroom. I had too much beer in me. So I went to the bathroom, took care of what I had to do, came back, and I went all the way to the front. And I saw Robert Plant very, very close. He saw me also. He was looking at me. And not only looking at him, he's looking at me. He's not going to remember me, but our eyes hit each other. So he saw that there was a fan also wearing my Beatle hat. I was wearing my yellow submarine hat. He's probably wondering why I'm not wearing any Zeppelin hat. I don't know if they make Zeppelin hats. They have Zeppelin shirts. So anyway, I got really close. I took a little video of him as it was there. Little picture of him. The security guard says, "You can't stand there," And I didn't answer her. I just took my video. And then I said, "Thank you." I walked back to my seat, which wasn't, it was more to the right. It was a good seat, but it wasn't, smack in the middle and really close. It was, I had row J, which was like the 10th row, and all the way to the right. So I was not centered, but when I came after the bathroom, so I went in very close to get a good look. I did that for Ringo also. I saw Ringo a few years ago in the Beacon Theater. Also, I was with my son, and I said, "I'm going up close." And I saw Ringo, and Ringo saw me. Of course, he probably doesn't remember me, but that's what happened. Anyway, let's go see where I'm up to in my in the queue. Yeah. What's going on here? I don't know. Something happened. I think I got thrown out or something. Yeah, that's what happens when there's new technology, and you don't want to get tickets, and it just gets messed up. Um, to go back in, I have to go back in. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see what happens. If I get closer or even further away, I don't know. These days, it's not so easy to get tickets. Then you got to go to the third party, and like. Says my browsing activity has been like halted or something. That's bad. Let's try this. I'll go right to the app instead of oh well. What can I tell you? Sorry for the pause. So let's see if we get it back in. I'm not gonna keep you guys. If it doesn't work now, I'll say goodbye. And I'll work on it myself. Okay. Nah, it's not working. So yeah, I got. Sometimes there's a glitch in it, and or what gets crashed. Most probably just got crashed with all the people trying to get in. I tell you, this new technology. I'm not a youngster. I'm not used to this stuff. Good old days, and you just used to go to the box office and get tickets. That was good old days. You gotta get that back. You gotta do it back. I think you can still maybe you can go to Madison Square Garden and pick up a ticket if you need to. I think so. But still, I think they have their ticket master there. Yeah. All right. So that's it. So okay, it's been a pleasure, guys. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.